Optimal knee path for the front squat. So if we're looking at an Olympic style or Olympic depth front squat, we're looking to get essentially as low as possible. For that to happen in a front squat, the knee needs to track over the toes. What I would say is if you set up your video from the side, as you watch the front squat, the knee should only push forward, forward, forward. It shouldn't go forward and then back off. I'll show you what I mean. I'm going to show you what I mean with my toes coming up. So the proper knee tracking will be, again, over the toes. So we're going over the toes, my knees track forward, and then they come back, okay? What you might see that would be wrong would be knees over the toes, and then you drop back. What I want to get to is at the bottom, my hamstrings make contact with my calves, or your hamstrings make contact with your calves. That decompresses the knee joint. That makes it safe for the knee joint to track that far. If you watch Olympic weightlifters, they're the same thing. Their knees track well over their toes, and it's safe because their calves make contact with their hamstrings, which then allows them to come back up. So the knee is not in a precarious position. If you go forward and then back, your knee, instead of hamstrings in contact, so this is your hamstring, this is your calf, instead of that position, your knee is essentially in this position, and there's a higher rate or incidence of injury and a higher torque shearing force going on your knees, especially the ligaments. So you want your knees to continually move forward and then back. Let's say you do not have the ability for your knees to track that far in front of your toes. What I tend to see most often is a lack of ankle mobility. So you either need to look at weighted stretching on a seated and or standing calf raise, or maybe you need to do a mobilization of the joint while stretching it.